3, 2, 1. Let's jam. Hello, Barfy. Welcome. Thank you. How are you? After the last test stream of this level, I've decided I'm not gonna go for the Anarchy of the Galaxy. Ultimately, it's just not worth the effort. It's only a time save if you get it in the very first room, besides this one. Play well enough, and you'll be maybe at a like 20-second difference if you're fast enough, maybe less. It's really good. The jelly, okay. As long as you're some sort of food, I guess. Fits in a sandwich. Oh. So my PB got in the first run. Or not first run, I got an Anarchy in the first room, is what I try to say in my PB. I'll be happy if I get within 20 seconds. Could be the last guy. See, if I was going for an Anarchy and I didn't get it in the first room, I'd just be killing all those enemies, getting slots. It'd be so slow. I'm not at the point where I would want to reset within the first, like, 30 seconds just to get Anarchy. It's just not it's not that big of a time save if you play this level fast enough without it. In Killer 7 and at least Killer 8, we reset until we kill the Camellia, but the catch is that that's absolutely necessary for the run. Like, you need to kill the Camellia at the beginning of Killer 8, or else you can't go on. You could go on, but it'd be such a time loss. The route would be so terrible. It would be thrown off completely. But for here, it doesn't really matter. And that doesn't matter in that same way. Give me a parry. Wondering if I should be in the center. I think I said that last time, but forgot. And this guy has a weird health, and I'm probably gonna mess it up. Okay, that's okay, I guess. Sometimes he attacks, sometimes he doesn't. Alright, that was a good level. No complaints, really. Got caught in a few edges, but that's how it is with this game, I guess. So if I get a 530, 535, maybe I'll be content.
And you will be tenth. Lose, and hell awaits. Are you up to this? Need a bathroom break?
In theory, I could at least go for the... And I mentioned this in my last stream, I could go for the Anarchy, at least in the first room, but even then, you're still wasting time.
He is good, but But I
Might as well
know
just go for pure speed if you want it.
you are the man. I am the tiger. He only
My
lives
PB is a
because my father
5:18,
was
and
an
my
ugly bitch.
gold on this split is a 5:13, so there's still a 5-second difference.
Unleash your power. Show no mercy. Bring me death metal set. Enter when you are prepared to fight. I believe in you and your force.
Whoa, this is gonna be...
Off to the Garden of Madness.
Yeah, that's like an 11-second difference from my PB. Without the Anarchy of the Galaxy, I am okay with that. Oh, and a gold. Nice. I was questioning if I should charge at the end or just wait for him to give me a parry, but it was ultimately the right call. Yeah, good run so far. I mean, it's only the first split. A lot can happen. But if nothing else, I feel happy that my new routing choice is paying off. I've had runs with an Anarchy of the Galaxy that have been like what, nearly 6 minutes even on the mansion split. I could spend like what, 10-20 minutes grinding for a 777 and still be behind by a good bit. I still need to test it in mild and bitter. Probably bitter. I should time it. Mild, I don't really care as much. If the Anarchy is worth it. I think bitter, maybe. Enemies do have a bit more health, but even then, I'm not sure. Might just be faster to go for more parries or something. I should definitely test. Oh, nice. I'm a little far. I should better map out and test out exactly how many jumps I could do there. I'm still just feeling it. Hey, Alec. How's it going? Oh, darn it, meant to slash first. That's my bad. A little wonky there, but... Dang. Sorry to hear that, but still, 9 years is still a good amount. Oh, darn. Wonky opening. Oh, dang it. Not a great Dr. Beast. It's not terribly slow, just a lot of minor issues. Nice! I didn't expect that to get. You see, the laptop I used to stream with, mind you, I'm not streaming on that anymore, but I bought it like 5 years ago, and it still works perfectly fine. I don't want to play games on it anymore besides some lighter stuff, but like it'll probably last me a good few years still, I'm hoping. I'm hoping it'll last for like a decade. Yep. This is a full run, New Game Plus, so it won't be that long. But I did like a 9-hour bandwidth test today. And unless the universe just hates me, my internet seems to be good enough today, so I decided to do a run. Rather than practice. Or other things that, a little lower key, but wanted to do a run, so I did a run. My internet seems to be okay today. Nice! Okay, so the first try baseball in both instances goes a long way for making up for a few of the errors earlier. That guy was in a bad position. Oh, I could have parried that, but whatever. I do want to get back into New Game. In fact, the plan was to do New Game runs of like a month or two ago, but then my internet like nosedived and I wasn't able to even stream for even an hour sometimes. I want to get back to that, but you know, you have to do what you have to do. I'm adjusting. Oh, nice. I didn't think I'd actually reach him. Alright, I think that this level picked up. The beginning was a little bit floppy, but especially with the first try baseball in both instances. Happy with this level.
Travis, hello? The moment you step onto the field, the fight begins. If you win, you will be ranked 9th. If you lose, well, there's no need to go into that. Need to pop a breath mint? Hit the restroom? Brush your teeth? When you are ready, step inside. To be honest, your chances
this is a long hallway. I might not gain time.
And head for the Garden of Madness.
Yeah, I'm gonna lose a bit of time, but that's fine. Not a whole lot of time, though. Oh yeah, only 2 seconds, that's not bad. Oh, 2.8. Yes, that's the best luck possible. Oh, dang it. Forgot, I didn't press Z at the right time. You can't dodge. I'm not pressing Z, that's a time waste. Oh well. Keep shooting me. Are you? Okay, lost a bit of time, but that was just me being dumb. Did not tap the Z button like I should have. If I can save like 30 seconds, oh, my pool was not good in my PB. I was looking at my laptop, which is behind me right now while doing all that stuff. Mind you, I was just pressing B and A. Can't actually play this game blindfolded, though. Like, the way the sound design is set up, there aren't cues that can help you at all. Like, it's not like, say, Ocarina of Time, where like there are like different sound effects for surfaces you walk over. You can slash your sword to hear where you're near. This game doesn't have a sound design that would help you do that. Like, you probably won't even be able to get past the first room if you try to play this game blindfolded, and I would know because I tried to do that, and it was not good. Stuck in the first room perpetually. And see, Killer 7 blindfold, that's still the plan. It was actually something I was gonna do over the summer. Before internet, you know, internet problems, and they're still affecting my stream. Like, I still haven't fully put my stream plans back in motion. But like a good 90% of Killer 7, if not like 95% of Killer 7, it can be done blindfolded. And probably 90 actually. 90, 95, that's put a range there. There are only a few bits where you legitimately need to aim and look. But most, like, the general movement you can do without looking. It's pretty easy. And there are ways to get around it. Like, you can just kill enemies that you wouldn't in a speedrun. If I were going for blindfolded, I would do like a mix of speedrun strats, ones that would work, and then just some safe strats. So that is the plan one day. It's just, with my internet being terrible, and me, you know, if it's a blindfolded run, I wouldn't be able to, you know, see if anything was wrong. So we'll see. If my internet gets reliable again, I want to do blindfolded. The plan was to do it before PC Killer 7 released, which there's no release date for it yet, so I still have time. New game. Oh, yeah, lost some bearings. Well, it's too slow to take out the fire. Yeah, I'm expecting it a little later than that. I'm expecting it in December, not November. But I mean, there's no way of knowing. So. I guess technically they said fall, so I mean. When's the first day of winter? 21st? Solstice? Yeah, that's what I thought. I know things. So I guess technically, any time before then, if they release it though, December 22nd, then we have to riot. Because they lied to us. This also hasn't been a good cool level. The fire hallway was not good.
Are you prepared, huh?
Also, Let It Die PC is like next week, right? The 26th. That is actually like a literal week. I'm not gonna quite make the plunge when it immediately comes out, but it'll be a thing. A good thing. Assuming it's a good port. The PC release of Let It Die comes out in a week. Previously PS4 only, coming to Steam next week.
Another asswipe. This ain't a place for peace.
Hit me. Thank you. Pretty okay, Jim. Not a great chapter overall, though. I've heard some people like it. I don't hear overwhelming, positive things, but 5 seems more good than bad, so we'll see. I'm gonna play it. If I like it, okay. If I don't, well, is what it is.
And you rise to ace in rank. Lose, and an even deeper circle of hell awaits. Wipe away your tears, hit the can, pick the totter of your teeth. When you're ready,
I'll wait a
step
bit, though.
inside.
Like I said.
I highly doubt you'll survive this fight, but hey,
Want to get through
there's only
my
one way to
backlog a
find
bit.
out, right? Give it your best
And
shot.
other things.
I am
Yeah, it's free to play.
100% certain you'll return
Whoa!
to the
This
battle
might actually be a
track.
gold. How? I didn't feel great about this chapter, but I guess I'll take it.
And head for the Garden of
Ooh,
Light.
maybe not a gold, but close to it. Yep. Very close to it. Coming, huh? Yes! Ooh, almost went bad there, but gained a bit of time. Good fight overall. Yo, Poik, how's it going? Oh, that's something I also didn't do previously. For whatever reason, I always thought there was like a lag or like cooldown after you get out of a scene, you know, with the stat screen. But I found that you can run like straight to the exclamation point, like pretty quickly after you get control. That saves like 1 or 2 seconds. Ah, dang. Sorry to hear that, but hopefully killing the past will help with that. I hesitate to. I mean, technically, yes, this is world record pace if you're into that, but one, this category has not been competitive in like it might actually be years at all. Like, no one has done a run of this besides me in a long time. And two, there's still an hour left of the run. And a lot can go wrong. Like, Holly herself could just waste all that time and then some. I'm pretty sure the last time someone did a run of this was maybe, like, this category specifically. It was at least a year ago, maybe 2 years. I know Splicer did a mild run, like, sometime last year, I think. Or it might have been the year before, I don't know. But yeah, this game, New Game Plus has not been touched much besides me. No. It's doing okay for now. See, on days where I want to stream or are thinking about streaming, and in general I've been doing this just test my internet, but I do bandwidth tests, where it's essentially you have OBS set up to, it's essentially streaming to the Twitch server, but you're not live, and I did one earlier today, went 9 hours without a drop. Not even like a few frame drops. So my internet seems to be behaving now. But we'll see. Wouldn't make any sense for... I guess, I mean, sense as if it's logical or as if that logic holds up. But I'd be very salty if I can go through a 9-hour bandwidth test and the actual 1.5 hours where I do want to stream, I'm unable to do so. So to answer your question, yes, for now. Dude, good level. Nice parries right here. Whatever. Good opening. Ah, that's my bad. Dude, somebody. That was a little wonky, but whatever. I should better map out that last room. It's actually tricky. I always go for the lightsaber guy, hoping he gets a parry, but he's not that aggressive, I've noticed. Oh, whoops.
Stop tripping.
Oh. Myself. Learn how to actually play this game.
You a dragonfly. Yo, you look so sweet.
Ooh, that was a really nice top floor. That was actually one of the best ones I've had in a while. Very difficult to line up the parries on the front shot. Bleed intensifies.
Gotcha.
Not so good, but whatever.
Gotcha.
This is good? I'm getting a lot of parries that are like look good, but I'm not sure if they actually are good. I'll answer your question after I finish this last wave. Oh, come on. This guy has so much health. I'm doing pretty well. No complaints. I've had a few pretty long days lately because I had work and rehearsal for a show that I'm in.
Hey, Travis. Your
Like
next
yesterday, I
round is at the
I left for work at 10
Win, and you
a.m.
get seventh. Lose,
Got
and
home
you're
at
dropping down to an even
10 p.m.
worse
Like around that.
hell. So, how are you feeling, Travis? Your head feeling better? Relieved yourself lately? Maintaining proper oral hygiene?
Monday, I had
When
a
you're ready,
8-hour,
step
9-hour
inside.
shift.
Some people say it's important to know when to give up. That you shouldn't aim
Didn't have
for
rehearsal on
things
that day,
are
I don't think.
obviously beyond
Hi.
your grasp.
Nope.
But ignore idiots like that.
I
Don't
may have.
accept defeat before
No,
the
Tuesday
first
I had.
punch has even been thrown.
Anyway, yes, long days.
Anybody home?
Tomorrow I have work and then rehearsal right
What
after.
I just said. And you call yourself an assassin.
Oh, good.
This is why third rates like you.
I don't think I'll gain time on this.
I am
But
120% certain.
it was a pretty good
You're
split
going to
for what it
die.
was.
All you can do is trust your force.
And this a lot can go wrong in this split, so we'll take minor time loss.
Of madness.
Don't dark step. Good. Once he runs in, like once he gets into this phase and he runs into you, it's very easy to accidentally trigger a dark step just from holding the analog stick in any direction. Oh, slightly late split, but whatever. Fumbled a bit there. A good fight. Actually, well, I have a chance. I'm gonna see. I'm gonna look at the leaderboard. See when was the last time someone did a New Game Plus run. I have time. It seems like Damo actually did one. That 6 months ago? Huh. I forgot about that. Oh, he might have been submitting it to Marathon. That could have been it. Oh, I remember. Wasn't what run was it? I think I lost a run. Maybe not lost, but a run I accidentally entered the free fight at the beach instead of actually going into the level. Good times, good times. Oh, oh. Okay. Well, darn you. I'm a little far to the left. That was almost bad.
Still just a bump.
I don't often run into a car on New Game Plus. A new game is more likely. So good luck. I need it especially for this level. Okay, seems like I still have some time to game.
Are you prepared?
That put me a little far. Oh no, that was just fine. If anything, I was a little too late with that charge. Oh, I could have parried that. And he was just being rude.
Out of my way, boy.
Not a bad opening, though. Could have released that a bit earlier.
Hey, he's over here.
I feel like for this category, I have to be a little bit more attentive on the small things. Naturally, any speedrun, you'd have to be attentive to that stuff, but... Okay, I thought I miscounted, but... That was myself. Ooh, that was bad. For this category where it's essentially just straight combat, you have to be really careful. make sure you're not doing anything redundant. This category is relatively short. You don't need to juggle a lot of things like you do in New Game. See, there I think I released it like early enough. Okay, here's where I hope to get lucky because... Yes! I killed all 3 enemies in one go. Normally, the guy at the very back runs. I have to catch up to him, but he was nice to me today. Alright, at least this round is done, guys. It's nice. A mixed chapter. More good than bad, I'd say, though. Might still lose time. Especially with the car crash early.
Travis, hello? The secret beach is up ahead. Then it's ranking match time. Win, and you'll be number 6. Lose, and your new home will be in the flaming tombs of hell. Everything okay? How's that sharp pain in your neck? Bladder in a bind? Have you trimmed your nose?
Yes, the secret one, the one that you can reach in normal gameplay without any barriers.
You've been quite cocky lately. Well,
very secret.
Usual dose of self-assuredness. You think that being ranked 7th means you're hot shit, don't you? And you're just
I won't beat my best, but I think I'll be better than my PB split.
Watching your meteoric rise of stupidity is truly painful to observe. That careless attitude of yours will be your undoing. And with that,
Maybe,
I'm 500% certain you
We'll see.
will die this time. But trust your force and head for the Garden of Madness.
Okay, 3 seconds, sure. Holly, don't be Holly. You know, that could have gone really sour really quickly. That actually was a nice fight. It wasn't perfect. A little bit off with my execution, but I mean, I gained 2 seconds, so take it. See, the thing that made that made that fight was she was running away, if you noticed, after the first charge attack. But I managed to hit her before that happened, like with the hole behind her, so that caused her to stumble. And from there, I was actually caught off guard. I was kind of fumbling there, but I managed to do enough damage to her, so it mattered. That one hit mattered so much. Like, especially at the end where I was just doing normal slashes. Like, it's like, oh no, please work. It did, but wow. I might actually have to... I'll clip that later, because that fight shouldn't have gone well, but it did. I barely saved it. Too early. That was too early of a turn. In an ideal world, I would do a lot of quick turns into the desert, but not an ideal world. I'm too far from the ranking. But at least I didn't crash. And they give you a health box even though nothing has been able to damage you up to this point. Unless they thought you would maybe want to run back and get it, which would actually be kind of tedious.
I'll mess you up good. Are you messing with me?
These guys are aggressive today. That guy that I knocked down, he normally doesn't do that. Also, I should play this game on emulator. If I can save state and test some things really quickly. Plus, it'd give me the chance to dump check textures and stuff. My thought is that I would dump the texture of the shirt with the silver case chapter names on them, and then I would use that to create a custom t-shirt. I could wear that t-shirt in public and 0.0001% of people I see while wearing that shirt will recognize it. Supposed to be.
I'm gonna kill you. Hey, there now. There now. Are you messing with me?
Good chapter, again, didn't get knocked down.
Travis, hello? Continue forward, and you will enter your next ranked match. The 5th rank awaits you if you win, and only eternal damnation awaits if you lose. How are you feeling? No irritable rashes? Hit the John lately? Taken care of the blackheads on your nose? Might I recommend a good hygiene set? When you're ready, step inside. Now, don't tense up too much on this one. You've been slacking off a bit. You must maintain a steady tempo. Oui, you know what I mean, right?
I need a bathroom break, but
I am 1,800% positive that you will
I think I'm good for now.
But
Then
trust
the
your voice.
next bathroom break I
And
get
head
is
for the Garden
Speed Buster,
of madness.
which isn't that long from now. Oh, darn you. And I split when I skipped the cutscene. And I saved some time, nice. Yeah, very pleased with how that fight went. You. Wonder where else I can gain time. See, my best possible time is a 1:29:58 going to be splits. So I'm wondering where I can gain the most time is. That's like 2 minutes. I'm gonna assume it's probably Bad Girl, both the fight and the level. Maybe Henry. I guess Harvey himself too, depending on if I got the QT or not. Really nice bike.
Let's see what you're made of, country boy.
Is Travis really a country boy? How are we defining country boy? He lives in a country, but I mean, in theory, everyone does. So is everyone a country boy and or girl or country person? Oh, that guy. I've never seen him run that far. Oh, darn it. Too far. Whoa, lost some bearings. That was a wonky chapter. Not too slow in terms of killing enemies, just they weren't really behaving as I expected. But no, that's very random to say. But answer is no. They're off. Okay. Alright. Take your word for it. I'm random here. On Twitter, I see. The viral tweet. Would it be something I would have to see? Avoid myself. Oh yeah, I'll probably see it. Whether I want to or not. Oh, that's bad. Dude, ow. That was weird. I don't know, was I like right out of the hitbox of the orange target there or something? I swore I slashed it twice. Whatever, I don't have the backup set up, but at least have the triple shot. Okay, good boss fight. Of course. I'm a musician after all. Music has to be part of the run. Music of my own creation. Oh, I didn't get a high score. That actually did save time. What is this supposed to be? You mean the... up?
Come on. You can do this.
Oh, you mean the boss of the shmup.
Ranked fight. Winners
I assumed it was some
rank. Losers will also
bizarre jelly
to the
fighter
8th circle of hell.
anime
But
reference.
you and
Like it's
I
like it's a bizarre jelly is of
will
course, you know,
paradise
lampooning
together.
anime, and I assumed that was
Take me
supposed to
by
be
the
some.
hand and show me a
anime
world of
reference.
drama and passion.
Who was it that said it was
One that
looked
I
like the
have
holy hand
never
grenade?
known
You?
before.
Was it Poik?
But be sure
Was it
to
anybody in
do
this chat
that
currently?
first. As soon as you are ready, come for me. Don't
Somebody said it.
leave
I
me
don't remember.
waiting. Today, little Sylvia has done herself up quite well, I must say. My skin is so silky and smooth. This quote, charisma makeup artist
Can't
from
tell if I'm gonna
Japan
save time here.
gave me like the
Or at least
most
not lose a lot of
incredible
time.
color gradation ever.
I mean, it does. Were you the one who
I really
first
hate
said
how
it?
she says, "Dondaki,
What is the origin of
dondaki,"
this knowledge?
like some stupid bimbo. And will you look at that? Today you are going to win with 2,000% certainty.
Looks like I'll
One
break
hard night together.
even?
You and me coming right up.
Oh no, I'll actually be better than my
A
PV.
promise is a promise.
Maybe not a best though. Yeah, not a best.
Trust oath, Travis, and head for the Garden of Madness.
Okay, 10 seconds. I'll take it. Oh wow, yeah, I had a bad Harvey. I can tell I got the QTE. I think I'm vaguely remembering the fight, but that could just be like part of the millions of runs in this category.
Check it out.
I released that too early.
It's metal. You're winning.
Okay, well, that was time save. That's a good time save. I was really worried that that final charge attack was not going to do enough damage, but 20-second time gain is 20-second time gain. Good run. Really good run so far. We'll see if it remains good. One day I will learn what Dondake actually means.
That is?
Doesn't have a real meaning? Okay, good to know. Onomatopoeia. Oh, okay, that. I guess. Dog dropping the knowledge. Okay then, more learning. I'm not even angry. That's just funny to me. Okay, at least align my bike even if I did run out of power at the end there. Like that car came out of nowhere. By come out of nowhere, I mean it was probably there already, but I didn't notice. But still, that just amused me. Not even angry. This level's really easy anyway. So I'm gonna lose time from that bike crash. Oh, darn you! Lose time from that too. Okay, bathroom break.
Travis, hello? Next up is a ranked match. Win and rank 3 is yours. Lose and you're sitting on the devil's lap. Did you have any sweet dreams? If you didn't dream about me, I'll fucking kill you, I swear. If I ever hear you say another woman's name in your sleep, you'll wake up the next morning with your joystick missing. Got it? Anyway, make sure you go to the bathroom first. And when you are ready, step inside. Now, Travis, don't be getting any funny ideas. Things between you and I have not changed one bit. You are still a Luther. Nothing can change that.
You know, it's somehow appropriate that I
Where do you think you're heading? There are
use the
legions
bathroom
more
break when
powerful
she's telling me,
opponents
hey, go to
out
the
there.
bathroom.
Never forget that.
It's method
Keep
speedrunning.
your feet on the ground, your head out of the clouds, and a stiff upper lip. I am 3,602,600,218% certain you will die. But trust your force and head for the Garden of Madness.
Yep. Oh! Darn. Oh, it's a bad split. Well, that car crash basically wasted all the time from Harvey. Oh well. Go ahead. Didn't trust myself to get to that door. Probably possible, but I don't think I can get it. You know, I really want to see how early you can actually run to the laser after it shoots. Because there are times like there where I can run into it really, really early.
You should stay away from me.
Oh, I was close.
I'm worried about America. Holy shit!
A little far. Yeah, it was a really solid boss fight. A lot of close calls there. A lot of close calls there. Alright, thanks for dropping by, Poik. I'll catch you later. And, get well soon. Oh, whoa. That was awkward. That wall just came out of nowhere and blocked me. Yo, Kefka. Thanks for the host. How were the Wario Land shenanigans? And welcome, Kefka's viewers. How are the lands? Well, judging from the fact that I'm 44 seconds ahead, things are good in my land. Dang. Still golds are golds. Take the victories where we can get them. I was gonna crash there. At least you weren't collecting another billion chests. Darn you, game. Oh, darn it. I'm messing with my bike section pretty badly right now. And then the Wii remote is not liking me right now. Yeah, just got under 20 minutes left. But a lot can happen in 20 minutes. Like this level in particular and the boss. A lot can go wrong. I can't tell if the enemies are just clumping a lot more right now, or if it's just been that long I've last played this run, or I remember their patterns. One more. Oh, thanks for wasting my time. Oh my gosh, dude. Of course it took more than one hit. Of course it did.
Next up is a ranking match. Win, and you will be second in rank. Lose, and you go to
Okay,
hell.
so
Before
yeah,
you fight,
shame about what happened in the
use
stadium, but
restroom. When you
hopefully I
are
can gain time on
ready,
Bad Girl.
inside. Good luck, Travis. Trust your force. Head for the Garden of Madness.
And I'm still close to 40 seconds ahead. And I can gain 20 seconds here, assuming she likes me. And I play well for that matter. Darn you. Okay, solid fight. I gained 16 seconds. I will take that. That is actually really nice because she normally does the crying attack after she gets into their second phase, and I always managed to avoid that. Granted, she did do it before, but what can you do? Don't make me choose between two of my favorite characters. How dare you? Thank you. I don't know, I mean, I like Bad Girl and Sylvia for different reasons. I mean, in general, this game, when it comes to the female characters, does them really well. Like, I mean, the entire cast is good, but I mean, how many games, how many writers that are able to write, you know, compelling, like, female and male characters in a single game? Although, considering majority of the bosses in this game, like, if not all of them, are you know, one-scene wonders in a sense. Still, it's something. Is that your favorite number, Chantal? Okay, if I recall, looking ahead, and ahead, it's one menu moving faster to go up when selecting the mission to teleport. Fair enough. PS Classic? Cool idea. Just yeah, I haven't gotten any other classic or the mini consoles anyway. Yeah, exactly. I mean, all of the mini classics, whatever they're called, they're kind of pricey for essentially just a bunch of ROMs, or I guess ISOs. That are, many of which are available in other forms that I probably could get. Or probably already do own. Super Nintendo Mini, I would consider if I saw it cheap. Maybe PlayStation Classic on the virtue of, compared to, say, a Super Nintendo or NES Classic, there would be more games I just haven't played. But it's not really on my radar now.
My castle.
For those who want it, though, I'm sure it'll be good. Have they confirmed what? Like, I heard, what, Final Fantasy VII? That's an obvious one. That's the only one I can remember. If only because it's probably the only one I recognize. 5 announced? Okay, I wasn't sure. I know Final Fantasy VII was one of the ones. Tekken? Oh, that makes sense. Ridge Racer, would believe that. I feel like Metal Gear Solid 1 has to be there, or else people will riot or raise their eyebrows if nothing else. Wild Arms, I've at least heard that one. I imagine it'll be like the same thing as the Nintendo mini systems. You get your bread and butter, your Final Fantasies, your Metal Gear Solid. Oh, Symphony of the Night, yeah. You give like half of them are obvious choices. Like maybe a fourth of them are moderate, not the biggest names, but have a good following, and then maybe a few unexpected choices. Jumping Clash. Okay, that's the one I haven't heard of either. Crash and Spyro, the thing is, like, they got remasters recently, though. Granted, Symphony of the Night is, has been re-released quite a few times, too, so there's also that. Jumping Clash, never heard of.
I'm actually starting to enjoy it.
I don't know, could they do like a previous JP only release? Would that be something? Everything has been re-released? Fair. I would think that maybe not Spyro and Crash because of the remasters, but I guess they're not totally out of the picture. If like not just maybe just the first one. No Tactics, yeah. Haven't played it, but that would also be a pretty good name. I don't know the original PlayStation's library that well. I mean, I know the popular ones and maybe a few random other ones. Yeah, I would not know what else there could be besides, you know, Metal Gear Solid, Final Fantasy, other stuff. But no, would be logical.
Hey, he's over here.
The only PS1 games I own
I'll mess you up good.
are Metal Gear Solid, because that was part of the Essential Collection,
Now.
and Chrono Cross. And I haven't even played Trigger yet. And part of the reason, if not the biggest reason why I bought Chrono Cross, was I saw it at a game store, didn't find what I was looking for, but it compelled me because Dream Bomb was talking about... Dream Bomb talks about Chrono Cross a lot, at least before he deleted his Twitter. But it's like, oh gosh, I have to... black, I think? Behind me, the label on the side is black.
Hey, he's over here. Scared now? Scared now with me?
Ah, yep, gonna get knocked down. Is that a good thing? I mean, I have to play Trigger first. But just based on the way Dream Bomb described Cross, I'm looking forward to playing it whenever I get to it. Isn't the Reaper? No. No, I guess. I would want to play the DS version of Trigger, but it's pretty expensive. I was actually surprised at how expensive it was. It's like 40, I think? Xenogears, that's actually a game I do want to play, and Xeno Saga. Don't worry about it, Shantak. I'll find a way to play it. The re-releases with... What was it? Like the Castlevania DS releases where the box art was a picture of the previous box art?
I never thought you'd make it this far.
Like a really absurd
I cannot see
design
you.
decision that I feel like
I want to fly to your
anybody...
side right now. I want to be
the
in
multiple
your
people in charge of that should have been like, no, this makes no
arms. I want
sense.
to share my life with you, no matter the cost.
Don't worry about it, Shan.
Meeting you, I've
There is a
felt
Steam
truly
release of
alive for the
Chrono
first
Trigger.
time.
I heard it was
I mean,
quite awful at the beginning, though supposedly it's actually
reality are two different
maybe
things.
good now?
Life is not that simple yet. Now, be honest.
Maybe? I've still heard mixed
Did
things.
you really think I would let you?
Is there a legal way? I have no
Another
idea.
one. You really are an idiot, aren't you, Travis?
Yeah, oh
That's
gosh,
the
I
reality.
love Final Fantasy VI, and
Look at yourself.
gosh, seeing what they did to
You
that
are a
port is
zombie
just
otaku assassin.
jaw-droppingly
The
bad.
bottom of the barrel.
Make a grown man cry.
No woman would be caught
On the
dead
PSN store?
unless
Oh,
she
okay.
was a desperate bitch. Where in the world could you find a woman who could fall in love with someone like you? Well, one is right here. It was fun, Travis. I love you. Now, don't forget to use the restroom. Trust your force. And
I do own the
head for
GBA
the
version
garden
of Final
of
Fantasy VI.
madness.
And soundtrack aside, I really like it. Ooh, gaining a bit of time here. I guess in theory I could just play the GBA version on emulator with a soundtrack patch, which people have done. That'd probably be the ideal way to play it. Ooh, that was too far. We're losing time on this. Oh yeah, we're losing time on this fight. Eek. Really bad beginning, but DB is still in the cards. Alright, Henry. Cave. Wait, why is Space Jam 2 a thing? Why? Why did I check Twitter before a run? The end of the run. Because now I have so many questions about what's going on in the world. I miss so much while doing a run. Okay, give me some parries. Oh, darn you.
For a little boy.
EB!
Bastard!
Not a perfect fight, but there you go, folks. First sub 132 run of No More Heroes. New Game Plus.
That all you got, Travis? Don't make me laugh.
Mind if I ask you something?
Sure.
Why the hell do you call me Travis? Travis, like you're my friend or something. Who the fuck
And
do you
without
think
any
you are?
stream drops or frame drops.
You can't be
Nice.
serious. All this time you didn't realize
What are you talking about?
I'm your twin brother.
What the hell? It's the craziest shit I've ever heard. Why would you bring up something like that at the very last minute of the game?
I would have thought you as a player would have at least expected a twist of fate of some kind.
What? And hey, where's Sylvia
Thank
anyway?
you all.
She
I'm gonna get more
disappeared
water.
Without a trace. Where the hell is she?
You mean my wife?
What? Wife?
Yes, you know. Spouse, soulmate, Henry's wife. Get the idea?
When did you two get married?
Oh, about 10 years ago. Yeah, that's right. Because we were both in college at the time.
Oh, shit! All news to me. I'm gonna need shock treatment to get over this one.
I'm sorry for all the trouble my wife has caused you. Forgive her.
She caused me some trouble, all right, but it helped me clear up a lot of things.
Ah, you know how women are. Especially my wife. A really big spender. Yeah, she knew my income wasn't enough, so every now and then she'd just disappear.
She's a bad wife, but a good woman.
What? Are you telling me that you and her...
Oh, come on.
But Travis, my brother, we're similar in many ways.
You're right. Suddenly you being my brother doesn't sound so awkward.
Let me ask you, how do you plan to put an end to all of this?
Wait a sec. You want me to tie up all these loose ends? I don't think so.
You're the protagonist. I'm just a cool, handsome foil who happens to be your twin brother. Hate to say it, but it's your job.
I want to bail, but where the hell's the exit?
Oh.
There's no way out, is there? No getting out, right, bro?
That's right. All we can do is keep running.
Then let's find that exit they call paradise. Let's go!
All right. A mighty fine run. Like from the very beginning, I was feeling really good. Even though it says plus 8.7 at the very beginning, that's actually because I didn't use the 777, the Anarchy of the Galaxy manipulation. So that's a really good time without that manipulation. Like, it's only 8 seconds slower than a PB that got the best luck possible, and even then that wasn't even a perfect split. And after I got ahead in the school split, I remained ahead. I got my lead. I was consistently gaining time for most of it, aside from some unfortunate dips, and Gene was not good. But yeah, I guess you were right. It was a world record all along. And my summit best is a sub 129, which is nice. And I feel really good because my internet did like me today. Got a full run. Without any drops. A good day, I'm really happy right now. I'm gonna watch a movie after this. Celebrate, I guess, that way. The movie, for those who are about to ask, yeah, it's Manhunter. The movie based on the book Red Dragon, in the book before Silence of the Lambs. I actually finished reading Red Dragon the other day for the first time. Quite good. And I've already seen the adaptation with Edward Norton, the recent one. I might watch it again, even though I watched it not long ago, just to see how it directly compares, both to the book and to the earlier movie. Hey Nate, welcome. Alas, you arrive when the run is done. Unless you've been lurking. Yeah, this is a good run. So when does Spike Spiegel make it? What? Are you saying that is this your esoteric way of saying you want to watch Cowboy Bebop with me or something? Oh, okay. I mean, we could watch the Cowboy Bebop movie someday if you want. Samurai Champloo. Gosh, okay. Lot to watch in the world. I mean, I've already seen the movie, but I'll gladly watch it again. No, I can't do it today. I'm gonna watch Manhunter, and then I have rehearsal Not rehearsal. Well, I do have rehearsal tomorrow. I have my early shift tomorrow, so cannot stay up that late. Going for your thingy. Okay. Yeah, PM on Discord. Oh, you already did. Okay, good. Thank you. Thank you kindly.
You like this painting, don't you? Let's go, Jean. I know. Too bad there won't be a sequel.
Okay, so what we need is a Polaroid photo of Sylvia, like in Memento, and like in Memento, we need to have it say, "Don't believe her lies." Oh, hey Nate, thank you so much for the 100 bits. Really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Right, let me just get the... There we go.